Nordalbingia was one of the four administrative regions of the medieval Duchy of Saxony, the others being Angria, Eastphalia, and Westphalia. The region's name is based on the Latin name Alba for the Elbe River and refers to an area predominantly located north of the Lower Elbe, roughly corresponding with the present-day Holstein region, situated in what is now northern Germany. This is the earliest known dominion of the Saxons. Geography. According to the 1076 Gesta Hammerbergensis Ecclesiae Pontificum by chronicler Adam of Bremen, Nordalbingia consisted of three tribal areas: Dithmarschen, stretching along the coast of the North Sea from the mouth of the Elbe River to the Ida River in the north; Holstein proper, situated on the Stour River, a right tributary of the Elbe; Stormarn on the north bank of the Elbe, including the present-day area of Hamburg. The Nordalbingian tribes were allied with the Saxons settling in Landhadeln south of the Elbe. In the east, the Limes Saxoniae, an inaccessible region between the Elbe and today's Kielfjord on the Baltic Sea, formed a natural border with the Wagria lands settled by Slavic Obotrites. History. In 772, Charlemagne, ruler of the Franks, started the Saxon Wars to conquer the lands of the North German plain. According to the Royal Frankish Annals, the Westphalian noble Widukind refused to appear at the 777 Imperial Diet in Paderborn and fled across the Elbe to Nordalbingia. Even after Widukind's submission and Christianization in 785, the Nordalbingian tribes remained reluctant until they were finally defeated at the 798 Battle of Bornhof by the combined forces of the Franks and their Obotrite allies led by Prince Drosko. The Saxons lost 4,000 people. 10,000 families of Saxons were deported to other areas of the Carolingian Empire. The areas north of the Elbe were at first given to the Obotrites, while Landhadeln was directly incorporated. However, Nordalbingia soon was invaded by the Danes, and only the intervention of Charlemagne's son Charles the Younger in 808 pushed them back across the Ida River. The next year the emperor had Essesfeld Castle erected near present-day Zeho, and the entire region was incorporated into the Frankish Empire. In order to encounter the ongoing invasions led by King Sigfrid's successor Gudfred, the Franks probably established a Danish march stretching from the Ida River to the Danevirke fortifications in the north. After King Gudfred was killed, his successor Hemming concluded the Treaty of Heiligen with Charlemagne in 811, whereafter the Ida should mark the border between Denmark and Francia. However, quarrels between both sides would continue for more than a century until the East Frankish King Henry the Fowler finally defeated the Danish forces of King Knupa at Hedeby in 934. After Charlemagne's death in 814, the Nordalbingian Saxons were pardoned and the land restored to them from the Obotrites. According to some sources, the emperor had intended to establish a diocese of Nordalbingia headed by the priest Herodag. This plan was abandoned after Herodag's death, and the region came to be assigned to the dioceses of Bremen and Verden during the reign of Emperor Louis the Pious, when Ansgar was appointed archbishop at Hamburg in 831.